Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Another Wednesday, another shave, and another instalment of Wickham Wednesday. Looking forward to this shave. I've been looking forward to it since the last one. Anyway, someone said to me, have you got a clapping addiction? You said it in the comments, have you got a clapping addiction? Start of every video. Yeah, I have. There you go. So, clap, clap, let's crack on and clap on with today's shave. As you've probably seen in the thumbnail, we're going to be using is Wickham Soap Company Cashmere. This guy's absolutely beautiful. It smells to me slight citrusy and slightly herbal combined. Another one, another cologne scent. Really, really good. Really, really beautiful. Quite a unique scent. Absolutely wonderful. Looking forward to using that. Another sample sent to me by the same person who sent me all the Wickham soaps. Thank you, my friend. The tin that it's in, I went to try, I emailed Wickham and asked them for some pots and labels, and they never even replied. Maybe they're busy, I don't know. I went on another website for an empty plastic pot, similar to what Sterling come in, and they wanted £6 for an empty plastic pot. See that? Local shop near us selling that, filled with toffees, filled with hard candies for £1. Bought it, emptied the candies out, soap in, and it seals quite the thing. Good stuff. So there you go. That's that. So we're going with Wickham's Cashmere. Brush we're using today, APshaveco Cashmere. Beautiful, beautiful. This, out of all the brushes I own, that is without doubt the softest knot I've got, and it's the softest knot I've ever experienced in all my life. Fantastic. APshaveco Cashmere. We'll put that in there. So we've got cashmere soap, we've got a cashmere brush, razor we're going to be using. Absolutely beautiful. There's debate about this. People don't like this, people don't. I don't get tied up in all that, guys. I look at it for what it is in my hand. It's Gillette Heritage Razor. I think it's an absolutely stunning razor, and it's a Gillette. It's a good little shaver. I'd like it a little bit more aggressive, but it's a beautiful, beautiful razor. I'm going to be using that today. I'm going to be putting in it the blades that came with it. Gillette Silver Blue, Gillette Platinum, whatever you want to call them. I've got one opened here because they're quite finicky to open, and there was some glue spots on it that I wanted to take off. So there it is. First use on this. It's very lightly written on. It says Gillette Platinum. We'll put that on there. And then we'll crack on with this shave, and we're going to talk soaps today, guys. We are. We're going to talk soaps today. There you go. It's got the blade in. I'm going to put it in. It won't fit in there. I'll put it in the sink. I've got a sink of clean warm water just down here, so I'll put the whole lot in there to get some heat in that blade. We've got 8, and for afters we're going to Harvard. I know. Harvard. Look at this, guys. Harvard. Now it says vetiver. This is the aftershave. It says vetiver. I don't get vetiver. I don't get vetiver at all. Oh man, I get bergamot, and I get a herbal scent as well, like a citrus, and it matches this absolutely perfectly. I smelt the soap today, and I smelt all my aftershaves, and that was almost an exact match. And I thought that's absolutely wonderful. And when I went and checked, the citrus and herbal and bergamot in that, and the citrus and herbal and bergamot top notes in that, so pretty close. That was from the shop over here in England. Can you see it? M&S Harvard. That was part of a gift set. I got that. I got the aftershave balm, a wooden bamboo comb, hair comb, and some face wash, and I think it was £6. So we're going to be using the after splash and the balm today. Smell absolute perfect match for this soap. And we've got Donny Osmo. If we can remember, we'll put some Donny on later on, and the next stick's there on standby. So Oh, there's that clap again. I'm sorry, I'm an addict. We'll wet the face and we'll crack on. Oh. Loving this Wickham Wednesday. Loving this series of Wickham soaps. Thank you so much to the kind viewer. I don't expect this to be any different to any of the other soaps that I've used. Straight away, look. Straight in there. Absolutely wonderful. Lathering up like nobody's business. An absolute lather. And this pot. I was struggling for pots to put them in, guys. Because having so many soaps, trying to use them in a rotation. Very rare you empty a pot. It was rare I empty a pot, you know. But yeah. Okay, here we go. I don't think we'll need to revisit that again. Look at this, guys. Absolute confirmation of what I was just saying to you. This APshaveco. Absolutely wonderful. It is so soft. Such a thick, dense, luscious knot, and honestly, without doubt, one of the the softest knot I've ever experienced. I mean, the Peregrino is as soft as that on the top, but then hardens up and a bit stiffer on the way down. But this is as soft as the PA Peregrino is on top. This is that soft the whole way down. Absolutely wonderful knot. APshaveco. You go on his Etsy shop, he's got some wonderful brushes. Let's find a place for that. Look at that, guys. Pretty rich, thick lather. The lighting's not the greatest. It's dark outside. We're having some grim weather. Not as grim as New York, but we're having some grim weather, some dark, wet, wintry weather. We're out about 7 hours of daylight or something ridiculous, you know. Here we go. See? Well, it's taking it down. It's very mild, but it's taking it down. And this soap is just so slick, honestly, and it smells fantastic. Scent strength, I would put it at a 5. And just like all Wickhams, it seems to be a Wickham trait. It stays at a 5 when you lather. Although the scent from this one doesn't seem to fill the bathroom quite like the scents from a couple of others that I've used. A couple of others just seem to give off aroma that fills the whole bathroom, you know, instantly, and you're like, wow. This doesn't fill the whole bathroom, but you can certainly. Oh, what was that then? I just felt like I'd caught something then. See, too much jibber jabber, as someone said. Yeah, what I wanted to talk about is soaps. It was something that Chris said over at IMCDB. He wasn't making a point, it was just a casual thing that he said. And it got me thinking, you know, I've seen a lot of soap makers seem to be going in the direction of what they call seasonal soaps. And over the months I've heard people say, you know, this is a fall scent, that's a summer scent, that's a spring scent, this. And I thought, I'd just put it out there, my perspective on that. Whereby I do recognise some scents maybe lend themselves to various different types of the year. They may do, they may not. I personally don't think there's any such thing as a seasonal scent. There is no such thing. I mean, okay, occasionally if you get something that smells like Christmas cake, to remind you, but on the whole, winter, spring, summer and fall, or autumn as we call it, people say seasonal scents like this. Don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. I mean, I've got one in there, Wickham Soap Company, Christmas Spruce it's called. And it's beautiful, smells like a pine forest. I'll use it, I'll get around to using it eventually. But to me, that would be a fantastic, absolutely fantastic scent to use on a hot summer's day. It's a lovely pine forest, eh? So what we're going now, we're going across. Anyway, yeah. So, let me know what you think about these seasonal scents. I mean, I know Doug at PAA does a lot of seasonal scents. I'm not trying to rain on anybody's parade. I'm really not. When I talk about these things, I just talk about me personally, you know. But I don't hold with all this seasonal. I mean, I'm going to be using Caribbean Holiday. A subscriber asked me to use Caribbean Holiday. How fantastic. Cold, dark, damp, wet days. Boom. Let's get a Caribbean Holiday on the go. In the bathroom. Now, I know some would say, well, that's a summer scent. But like I say, I don't hold with any of that. So when you watch my videos, I will use whatever I feel like on that day. And to that end, you may find me using candy cane in the middle of spring or the start of summer. Oh guys, terrific soap, look at that. That razor's taking it down, isn't it? Did I catch myself? Do you know, I felt a real dig, like a real little gouge there. The giveaway's going well. So many comments, so many likes. Once again, thanks to everybody and to Sinatra. He said in his video he's going to try and get me to double my subscriptions. That would be good, wouldn't it? But yeah, so let me know. Let me know what your shaves of the day are. And let me know what your favourite scents are. And let me know what you think about on this subject of seasonal scents. Because I find it quite interesting. I find human nature quite interesting. I've had people actually physically in real life say to me, "Not a shave with that in the middle of winter, are you?" And I just find it really interesting. And like I said, I understand. If you have treacle toffee scented, you may want to use it around bonfire night. I don't know, you don't have bonfire night over there in the States, do you? If it's pumpkin spice, you may want to use it around about the end of October, that kind of thing. I understand that, but I've just got this, I've seen this, 1 or 2 comments and 1 or 2 videos where the prevailing attitude is that's the only time it should be used. No, not for me. If I like a soap and I like a scent, I'll use it any time I like. That's what it's for. Get it out there. Get it out there. Get tropical island man in the darkest depths of winter. And as a matter of fact, it's probably better, isn't it? Oh yeah, wow. Super slick. Do you know that, Rez? I say it every time, it's mild. Oh, look at this brush, guys. It's just so soft. Yeah, I say this brush, it may be mild, but it certainly leaves nothing behind. You know? No irritation. Despite my best efforts, no nicks. No cuts, no weepers, no bubbles, and no troubles. So, and that's the shave. Thank you guys. Please click like and subscribe. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Had quite a few subscribing and then entering the giveaway. That's superb. I like that. That's what it's all about. It's designed as a giveaway to say thank you and to get subscribers as well. I've never hidden that fact. You know, about wanting to grow the channel and get the subs up and that. So if you subscribe and then enter, I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay. Donny, I don't think we need him. I don't think we need him, do we? I'll be honest with you guys, I don't particularly like using him. So there you go. Harvard, M&S, vetiver. It says vetiver, but believe me guys, I've got vetiver. And this. There's no vetiver in that. But it does smell remarkably like this cashmere. Oh yes. Oh, wonderful. And now it's on and the air hits it. That bergamot starts to come through. Absolutely wonderful. And we'll finish off with the post-shave balm. Oh, I think that maybe, we'll take some of that maybe. But some of that was a little bit too much came out. Yeah. As is always the case with these post-shave balms in these sets, doesn't match the scent of the aftershave. It's just like a generic. It's very rare. That's why I like Sterling Soap's aftershave balms so much, because they do match the set they come with. Whereas that's nice, but it's just a generic scent. Okay guys, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Remember, tell your friends about John Shapes 101. Soon we get to that 1,000 subscribers, as soon as we can have that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And when I hit 1,000, I'm going to do 2 giveaways. There you go. That's what I'm going to do. Calm down, John. Yeah. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Whatever you're doing over the next week or so, enjoy. Life's too short. I will see you next week for this week actually, for the Saturday shave. I'll put it up. I appreciate it's a busy time for everybody. I'll put it up. If you don't watch it, it's no biggie. You can't get around to it. It's no biggie. I understand. Just be happy, healthy, safe, and I will see you on Saturday, guys. Bye.